you ever remember a really old Roblox game that you love, but you just can't remember the name. You search on Roblox, you search on YouTube, but nothing shows up. Well, today, you're in luck, because I'm going to remind you some classic Roblox games you might have been trying to remember. And so, let me present to you First up, we have Breaking Point, a game where you kill, and, well, kill. It was popularized by some famous YouTubers like Flamingo, Burr, Craxel, and CB. This game has a bunch of games, but winning a single match is no easy task. And if you were to check out the game, it's completely dead. But next up is a game that's still active till this day. This is your house. Seems pretty normal. But on the next minute, I'm going to nuke it. This is Horrific Housing. Horrific Housing is a round-based game where you have to survive a random event. Something similar to Lab Experiment. Rest in peace, old game. The goal of this game is to be the last one standing at the end of the round. And it's not just the events that will kill you, the player could too. And if you die early, then, well, let's just say you gotta enjoy being in the lobby for a year. Other than that, this game has lots of unique game modes like Juggernaut, Aiming, and Becoming the Avatar. And that's all for Horrific Housing. With Horrific Housing out of the way, let's go back a little more older. This is Cube Tower Defense. As you can see, it's a bit dead. Aside from that, the game seems to still be able to be played perfectly fine. This is especially impressive for a game that's been around for 7 years. Although the game is just you defending against a bunch of cubes. I just love remembering my cousin carrying me through the entire match. Cause I don't know what the strategy was when I was a kid. And you probably recognize this song from that one game. Well, because it is what you're thinking what it is. This is Zombie Attack, one of the most iconic zombie games of all of Roblox. I can say that this game is definitely still fun to play, and not buggy in any way. Well, sometimes. In the end, this game still can get boring and repetitive once you reach wave 20 or above. Let's move on to something more serious and dramatic, shall we? The next game that we're gonna be looking at is Outlaster, a game inspired by a TV show called Survivor. And I must say that the quality of this game is really good. The song makes it feel like it's really intense, especially when you realize some of the team are AFK, so you gotta carry the whole team by yourself. However, this game is pretty much ruined by recent Roblox updates where you can chat without verifying your age, so holding his time is basically praying. Trust me, it used to be much more dramatic than the show itself back then. In the end, you usually dance and become friends with those who made it to the final, which I like to call the happy ending. Next one is Lumion Legacy, also recognized as Pokemon Brick Bronze, well, kinda, because the creator of Lumion Legacy is the one who created Pokemon Brick Bronze, which were copyright strike by Nintendo and then created to what we have now. Despite it being bad with huge potential, it leaves the player with disappointment with events and have not released a new main chapter since roughly 2 years ago. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit. This is Sharkfight, but now it's filled with lots of hackers, so they make a second remastered version of it. This is Field Trip Z, one of the best classic camping games on Roblox with tons of endings for you to find out yourself. Flicker, which is basically a werewolf game, Crazy Stare if you're looking for a logical kind of game, and Hole in the Wall. Whoa, that's a bit mouthful. Anyways, back to normal pace. As you can see, this is Broken Bone. 4. So, tell me why we used to like jumping off the mountain and break every single bone in our body? Actually, more than the amount of bones we have in our body. Not only that you can get concussed in this game, but since when you can drift your body in this game? I didn't know this exists back then. Please don't do this in real life. Anyways, who remembers Fart Attack? Old games are gold games. Kanye West. On serious notes though, this game is quite hilarious.
What?
And is the absolute childhood in the 2018. Also, which child voiced this game? Another game to mention is Retail Tycoon, which is, if you don't know, this game is really old and it's buggy as hell. Just play Retail Tycoon 2, it's much better and more polished. Though, Retail Tycoon definitely deserves its legacy for how it stands out amongst any other Tycoon game. What about Noob Train? The game where you spawn lots of noobs and make a train of noobs. And there's this one fun settings where you could set your walk speed. And if you want a better experience, use Trail. Thank me later. We've talked about Tycoon, but what if we combine it with work in a pizza place? Now, I don't know why people used to like this game, but maybe it's the fact that you can make your own pizza, and that's all the unique aspect. Right, so about the last 9 more games, I might have to stop this video right here. A lot of things are going on right now. I got homeworks, exams, and even performance I gotta do. And knowing well that I haven't continued working on these videos for 2 months really concerns me. So I just want to apologize for not finishing this video well. And let me just tell you all the last 9 classic Roblox games that are supposed to make it into this video. Clone Tycoon, Adventure Story, The Fusel, Elemental Battleground, Split, Super Striker League, Zombie Strike, Big Paintball, and Critical Strike. That's all. Again, I apologize. Thank you for watching.